Oh, shoot. Nope, better turn that off. Wait for some people to get on here before I suppose I'll invite some people first. So that's the best thing I can do, huh? Invite people on here. So if you're on here, just hold on for a minute. I gotta invite some people here and get them to join in so they can hear this, because I'm only gonna be able to say this one time, and then I'm pretty much going to, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to think about this. This is a tough thing to be talking about for me. It's pretty freaking hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just inviting people now. If you can, down in the bottom and invite friends, invite people. Um, I'm gonna wait until a few people get on here before I really start talking about what I want to talk about. It's about me. So you can invite your friends, like I said, to listen to this too, because I don't know. Crap. Very well, you three people on here, I guess you get to hear this coming straight from me. Yesterday I went and did a stress test, and they couldn't do the treadmill with me because of my COPD. So they they did the injection of 3 different drugs to make my heart, and it dilate. What it does is it dilates your arteries and your veins real quick so that they can measure stuff. It was taking over 4 minutes or something like that. I got a major headache from it and stuff. But I knew about the last time I was there. They said that I had right ventricle hypertrophy, which is another what it does. My right ventricle is enlarged, so and it's enlarged because my pulmonary vein or the veins that go to my lungs are shrinking. Because of my COPD and because of steroids and all that stuff. So then I went and did my stress test yesterday, and I got my results this morning, and I get them emailed to me. So they emailed the results to me, and I don't know, I was kind of taken aback because I called them and I said, "What does this mean?" Because I read the one part, it said 56% heart rate, and I was kind of like, 56%, what's that? And then it said left ventricle something, and I was like, what the hell is that? So I called them up, and right before I left, I had to go do some things, and I just got back. I haven't even went in the house yet. I just decided to come out here and do this. Anyways, while I was while I was talking to the triage nurse, she goes, "Well, that's you have your left ventricle is only pumping at 56%." I said, "Yeah, what does that mean?" Well, considering you have that in right ventricle hypertrophy, you have congestive heart failure. And I was like, "Oh, really?" Well, that's nice to know. So they're gonna get back with me. I gotta make an appointment and try to get in to see the cardiologist, see what they want to do. You know, there is no heart replacement for me because my lungs are so bad. It would be like a 12-hour surgery, and they don't think that replacing my heart is a good idea because my lungs would probably collapse and die. I would die anyways. So, yeah, it's just one of those things, that happens when you as you get older, from
And I smoked for 49 years. I smoked cigarettes for 49 years, you know. It's been almost 2.5 weeks now since I had one, but you know, that's pretty much how it goes. And you know, I hate all the technical stuff that the doctors use and all that stuff. And they could have just told me straight out I had congestive heart failure, you know, instead of beating around the bush and saying, well, you got this and you got this. So I just looked it up while I was talking to the medical assistant, and I said, so this is what I have, right? And she goes, yeah, you basically have congestive heart failure because of your steroid use, because of your COPD over the years and your asthma. You have messed up heart, you know. And yeah, that's so it's congestive heart failure. I'm just letting people know now, because I gotta call my kids. I gotta tell them shit. So I've been wondering why I've been taking nitroglycerin every day, because I get chest pains. So I don't know. It's pretty rough to hear, because I love Washington. I love it here, but now I'm gonna have to make a decision, and a tough decision at that. Decision if I should just go home and be near my kids, or stay here. You know, I get really good health care here, but you know, Minnesota, I'll probably get just as good now because I'm a senior. Jesus, 58 years, you know, but yeah, I smoked for 49 years old. I started smoking when I was 9 years old, and I just recently quit. It's been about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 or something. I don't know, not even that, maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty shocked, you know, congestive heart failure. Um, I've been trying to stay in shape too. I've been walking, you know, and I do notice that after I walk sometimes and I stress my heart a little bit, that's when I end up taking a nitroglycerin. So, um, you know, we never know when we're going to die anyways. So, um, I guess I guess, you know, I'll never know. I'll never know. I could have a heart attack anytime. They said, because of this. Try not to stress myself out. Um, just, I'm just gonna live my life. Hell with it, you know. Just do what I can. I gotta tell my kids this. That's gonna be the hard part. And 3 of my kids I can't get a hold of right now. So, well, actually more than that. It's like 6 or 7 of them I can't get a hold of. You know, so it's gonna be nice to like break to some of them. Other ones I don't know. They're probably not gonna find out until later. But I don't know. I just thought I'd tell people and get ready to do this. Um, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm I'm flustered. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. So I just say, you know, I just let everybody know. Share this if you can. I don't want, you know, it's not about, you know, pity or anything like that. It's just, you know, there's a lot of people out there that I've unfriended, and a lot of people I've blocked, and they'll probably, when they hear it, they'll probably be like, oh, I wish you wouldn't have blocked me and stuff like that. But it's not about that. It's just about, you know, I know a lot of people care for me, and a lot of people wonder, you know, what's been going on with me with all these appointments. Well, there you go. I knew something was wrong when I was getting chest pains a couple of years ago, but it didn't, you know, I was just kind of ignoring it. And I guess I ignored it too long, you know, and Um, when I was in sweat, I felt great. But you know, last year when I was down there in Pueblo, I had a vision, and the vision was of the four horses. They were running, but one broke away. One broke away, and the other three went on. I still see that. I still see that, and I still wonder about it. You know, but just figured I'd tell everybody here what's going on. And I'm just gonna figure something out. I guess I'm waiting on this. Waiting on my money for the tribal stimulus, and I think I'm gonna get a vehicle and probably drive back home, see my kids for a minute, and I don't know. I don't know. We'll talk about it with them and see what they say, because it's up to them too. I can't say, I'm going to stay here and then die here and then have them have to bring me all the way back home either. That's a rough thing to do, and I don't want to put any burden on them like that. Yeah, yeah. What was that? I'm trying to manage. CHF is manageable. Definitely need life changes. Sending you that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I do got to get a game plan. Thank you, Louisa. Um, yeah, the thing, Margie, about with me is I have COPD really bad, and it's a 12 to 14 hour surgery, they told me. And it would be a heart replacement, and they don't think my lungs would be able to take it, because my lungs are only working at about 60% right now because of my COPD. You know, like it's a nice thought, but I was told pretty much when I went to go do my back, because I wanted to have back surgery, the doctors in Seattle told me that they wouldn't touch me, because they told me then it was a 12-hour surgery just to do my back, and it was two of them. And they said, with your lung problems and your heart problems, we can't touch you. I was like, you wouldn't do the surgery on my back to help it out a little bit, so I don't have to go on painkillers that long? And they said, no, we don't think your heart would handle it. So my heart wouldn't handle that. My lungs ain't gonna handle. It's because of my breathing. That's what they told me. It's because of my lungs. My lungs are pretty screwed up, and that's my fault. You know. And I'll tell this to anybody out there. You want to show your kids this. You want to tell your kids about the seriousness of smoking cigarettes. Well, all you have to do is show them this video of me. Um, I have left ventricular something, and then I have right ventricle hypertrophy, which is an enlarged right ventricle, which is, and then my left ventricle is only pumping at 56% of its 100% capacity. So congestive heart failure is a drag, but I got this from smoking cigarettes, you know. Um, yeah, thank you, Raymond. Yeah, I do. I guess you know what my bucket list is now. I want to do the journey for my brother and my sister, especially my brother. Me and him traveled for 3 years, traveled the Powwow Trail. Traveled all over the place, man. Traveled everywhere. That's what I want to do. Is I want to get a vehicle and just use my monthly checks and just travel to every powwow I can. I guess that's kind of going to be my big bucket list right there, is get a vehicle, hit every powwow I can and everything, and just go out and do things. You know, first I got to talk to my kids. That's going to be my most important thing, is talking to my children. Um, I was told by my doctor, by the medical assistant today, to make sure I carry my nitroglycerin everywhere with me. Never leave it behind now. So Yeah, I'm pretty devastated, but I'll get over it. I mean, I always do. Just keep going. But I just want to, let everybody know, and I thank you for watching, and um, yeah, I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you all share this with the kids, man. Tell them don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes, man. I really mean that. James, if you're still on here, yeah, I know I love you too, sis. Um, thanks, Raymond. James, if you're still on here, I just wanted to say, you're I know it's pretty tough on you too, but I'll get through. You'll be there with me. Don't worry. You know, um, that will be. I guess I had started on my will when COVID started, and I kind of stopped. After I got my vaccine, but I guess now I got to finish it for sure, and I'm gonna have to make sure that people know what my wishes are. The people that are closest to me. Um, wow. Wondering why I just, I wish they would have did something earlier because I've been taking a nitroglycerin a day for about a month now, a little over a month. So I knew something was wrong. I just didn't think it was this. So, but I know I'll be okay. I'll just do what I can and try to do my bucket list and live the. Buffy just quit smoking. Cool, cool. You too, sister. You better quit. Better quit smoking cigarettes. 'Cause finding out congestive heart failure from smoking is pretty a bitch. It's a motherfucker. I gotta say that. I'm sorry. Sorry about my language, but here. I mean, I don't feel like I'm really sick, but every once in a while I get a chest pain. So I guess that's what that's from. So yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know. I gotta call my kids. I'm gonna try to get hold of my sons right now. Call them on Messenger and talk to them. Figure out what they think and what everybody thinks over there. Because, like I said, I'm sure that people, if I die over here, I don't want to make a burden and have them have to bring me over here, over there, you know. So I'm gonna have to talk to them about that and see what they want to do. And then I'm gonna have to get everything straight, my tribe and everything. So, well, I just wanted to say this real short and thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you informed. You won't see me on Facebook a whole lot. That's why I haven't been posting much anymore. I've just been kind of dealing with myself and dealing with all this now, and just going to kind of sit around the weekend and just kind of think about it because this is going to be a tough one. So I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of my life. Um, I'll see you on the road. Doksha.